Let xn be a sequence of independent and identically distributed random variables having CDF f. Let a is less than b be two real numbers such that f of x is 0 for all x less than a, and 0 less than f of x is less than 1 for a less than x less than b, and they have given f of x as 1 for x greater than or equal to b, and Sn of x be the empirical distribution function of x based on x1, x2 and so on xn, then which of the following statements is not true? So we are given that x1, x2 and so on, these are like IID distribution function with the distribution function f, and we have this support being like from a to b, and this is continuous on this open interval a to b, and we are having Sn of x as empirical distribution function. So that means, so now like we need to find like which of the statements are not true. So the first statement says probability of limit tends to infinity, supremum of minus infinity to infinity, Sn of x minus f of x is equal to 0 is 1. Now this is correct because of Glivenko-Cantley theorem. And the second option says that square root of n into, so they're saying that square root of n into Sn of x minus f of x by square root of Sn of x into 1 minus Sn of x. So this follows normal 0 comma 1. Now this is also correct because this is the central limit theorem for this empirical CDF. So this is also correct. Now if you consider the third statement, so covariance of Sn of x into covariance of Sn of x and Sn of y is 1 by n f of x into 1 minus f of y. Now in general this covariance of this Sn of x and Sn of y is nothing but 1 by n into f of minimum of x comma y minus this f of x into f of y. So therefore generally this is not correct. So option C is the correct answer. Whereas option D, so we can see that this 4n times yn, this follows chi-square with 2 degrees of freedom from this Kolmogorov-Smirnov distribution. So therefore option C is the correct answer.